I'm out of breath. Like, am I freaking... I need to start working out. I'm literally huffing and puffing for getting out of my chair and then getting back in my chair. Change my skirt to jeans. I got like fat rolls. Is that not cute for camera? Hi. I don't know what I'm doing, hold on. Hi, welcome to my channel. I can finally like say that. That's so weird and annoying. Welcome to my channel. I finally have YouTube. I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for years. Everyone would encourage me to do it and blah, blah, blah. But like, I felt like I was toxic. YouTube is just so accessible. And like, obviously there's Instagram, but like, just to like be on another platform just kind of like scared me. I was like, okay, that's like a little much. Like, you know, to have, I don't know, like the world see me. I would portray myself as someone that I wasn't. And like, I hated when people would think that I was one way when I'm not that way. And it was just like this struggle that I had. I just feel like I'm finally being like my true, most genuine, authentic self. And I know that I don't need to like censor myself and like, I'm trying to say it's gonna be like PG rated 13. I just feel like there's so much negativity on social media platforms, and I just hope to bring a little light to your day. Aww. Here's my thing. I talk a lot. If anyone knows me, I know you know that I talk a lot. Like I talk so much. So that's why YouTube would just make sense. Good, because then I get to like let it out, and then I don't like annoy my friends. Like I don't annoy like my two friends. So yeah, I'm an entrepreneur living in Toronto. I own two businesses. I have a clothing business called Rachel Monica, and I have a beauty business called RM Dollhouse. So I do like lash extensions, waxing, teeth whitening, etc. So on this channel, I'm hoping to bring to you guys outfit of the days. Main focus is Rachel Monica, like my clothing. By the way, like quick ad, I'm wearing Rachel Monica top, like so cute. Wow, this light though, golden hour. I want to do some like talking videos too about just like women empowerment and, you know, your journey to self-love and just things that like I'm passionate about. And I think like if you have me on Instagram, you can tell like I'm just like super passionate about like human rights. Like it sounds so stupid because shouldn't we all, but you know, like, I just don't like people, you know. I think we should all just hold hands and sing kumbaya. I'm so brave. You know when you look at yourself in the mirror and you're just like, I hope people don't hate me on Instagram. I mean on YouTube, because planning on bringing you guys like vlogs, travel vlogs, if I ever travel again, which I will obviously. But if you guys have any suggestions that or like what you would be interested in watching, obviously like those are things that like I'm interested in, but like I'm totally open to like whatever you guys think that you would be interested in watching. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a little get to know me tag. That's what they call it on YouTube, get to know me tag. I got some questions off of my Instagram. Some of them were like pretty generic that I'll answer quickly, and then some got a little deeper, and I feel like it'll kind of give you guys a feel of like my character and like who I am and, you know, how my brain works and shit. Oh, I don't want to be swearing. That's kind of a problem because I swear a lot. Well, I don't swear that much, but you know. Anyways, okay, so I guess we'll start off with like the first few questions. Where are you from and how old are you? I'm from Hamilton. I was born and raised in Hamilton, and I've been living in Toronto for about 5 years, 5 or 6 years, and then I lived alone for 4 to 5 years, something like that. I'm 27, but I look 22, 23, so, you know, good genetics right there. Everyone's like, oh my God, you're 27? And I'm like, yeah, like don't scream like the book. Next question, how did you get so fit? So obviously it's genetics. Like I do eat like pretty healthy. Like I know I post on like I post a lot on Instagram of eating a lot of like junk food all the time. Not junk food, I eat at restaurants a lot. I order in a lot of food. But what people don't see is like the regular basis food, like Monday to Friday. I eat out on Monday to Fridays. Like people say I eat like a rabbit. Like I just love vegetables and fruits, and I feel like I eat pretty healthy. And I also like, I used to work out a lot. When it's like warm outside, I'm gonna start working out outside, and then hopefully the gym's open like in my building so that I can like actually work out, because I'm like dying to work out. How tall are you? I'm 5'5", little shorty. So why are you single? Now, I'm single by choice. No, I'm kidding. I am single. Why? Honestly, like, for so long, I wanted a relationship so badly. And once I'm in a relationship, that's when I'll be happy. It's just so toxic. It's like we rush to get into relationships, or we rush for, you know, just in general. Like, I won't be happy until I have this amount of money. I won't be happy until I'm in a relationship. I won't be happy until I get that job. And like, okay, sure, you get it, but what if it gets taken away from you? Then what? You're not happy? Like, your happiness depends on these like things. Like, first relationship when I was 20, and you know, it was great, amazing. I was in that relationship for 3 years, but I'm so happy that like it ended when it did, because I just knew like at that time, like I wasn't ready for commitment, and I wanted to just live my life, and I wanted to experience things on my own and be independent and like grow as a person. And I'm so happy that I did, because even though I was in this like toxic life and had to deal with a lot of toxic men, you know, I learned so much from it. And like now I'm done talking to toxic guys, and like I've grown so much and learned so much, and I can genuinely say I'm happy, and happy being single. And you learn how to love yourself, and like how can you expect someone to love you when you don't love yourself, you know? So I think when you love yourself and you work on yourself to be the best you can be, there's some things that I still like I'm working on, but working to be my absolute dream girl. How can I expect my dream man if I'm not my dream girl, you know? Anyways, on my next question. So how do you practice self-love? It's been a long way coming to self-love. I think it takes a lot of time, a lot of hard work. I mean, like, not really. Everyone goes through things differently, but I practice self-love by the way that I eat, what I do in my day, like everything. It's like when I wake up in the morning, like I'm practicing self-love by getting up early and washing my face and making my bed and making a really healthy breakfast like that my body deserves. If you have like, you know, a family member, like a brother or a sister, if you have a kid, like what are you going to feed them? Like, how do you want them to start their day? Like, you love them so much, and you want them to wake up and be excited for the day. You want them to be the healthiest that they can be, and you know, you want them to work hard and just like practice like mental health too. Like, you know, write in a journal, you know, exercise, do some yoga, stretch, you know, sit outside, relax. I don't know, I feel like all of those things, it's not just like, oh, take a bath and like put some candles on. Like, obviously that too, right? But I don't know, it's just about like giving yourself like the absolute best. And part of my like self-love too, love has been boundaries, just learning boundaries with people and cutting people out in your life that like aren't serving you anything positive. And you know, it can be hard, like totally, but you know, I think I've gone through that. I've cut a lot of people out of my life, and it's just like I don't want to live certain lifestyles anymore. I still love like, you know, being social and all of that, totally. But like the amount that I was drinking and as much as I was, you know, going out, it just like wasn't healthy, period. Like it just wasn't healthy for my body. You guys, not me recording for literally a million years, and it like stopped recording. So I don't even know where I left off, but I came to get my doggy. Get my doggy, he's so cute. This is Choo Choo. This is Chulo, my little poopy. Say hi. And next question, how do you get over a man? Just kill him. Honestly, it's probably like the best, you know, option for you, just because when you kill him, like he can't come back, right? With that toxic, like having, like going back and forth, that's done with. Is it really lost? You know? Okay, I'm just kidding. Just like, you're a bad bitch, you know? Just literally live your life. And like, you know what the best part about breaking up with a guy is? The level up. Like something about a girl when she breaks up with a guy, it's like, yeah, we're sad for a little bit, but then like we're like, hardcore like on our shit. Like as soon as like me and a guy are done, I'm like, all right, like let's get to it. And then I never block them because like I want them to see like, look at me be such a bad bitch and like just be so great, you know? It kills them. They're like, oh my god, like I had that. You spend a lot of time with your friends, cry, just cry it out. Surrounding yourself by like happy and like positive people, friends in your family, and that's what I do. Like if something like happens and like with a friendship or a relationship, like I go back to Hamilton and I'm with my family and I just, you know, hang out with them and hang out with my niece. I just do what makes you happy. Like do things for you, like get back to that, you know, because I think a lot of times like obviously like if you broke up with your man, like you were dealing with that for a long time and you were stressing over that, like that probably consumed your mind for a long time. It's good to kind of like step back and like remember like who you are and like remember you a bad bitch and remember men ain't shit. So yeah, I think that's like a really good way to like end this off. Men ain't shit. Just kidding. If you're a man, like and comment, subscribe. Oh, you know what I forgot? Guess what I'm doing on my next video? It's gonna be a drunk get ready with me. Have fun with Sky. Really excited. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna post that in a couple of days. So you guys can look forward to my next video. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you guys like this video. Leave a thumbs up. All that stuff. Oh my god, I'm a real YouTuber. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Mwah!
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I don't know what else to talk about. You guys, but like, am I so pretty?